Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. MATTROISE here with another live stream tonight of WWE Raw. Absolutely, King of Cleveland. Absolutely, man. What's up, Rorito? What's up, bro? Tonight we honor the legacy. The legacy, the legend that is the bad guy, Razor Ramon. May his legacy live on in the annals of time. What's going on, everybody? What's up? Jovan, Balto, Michael Maroney. What's going on, everybody? The Daily Damn Blog. How you feeling, man? Lewis S. What's going on? What's up, AR? How you feeling? It's like rest in peace to Razor Ramon here. Scott Hall. May his legacy live on. And one of my favorite characters growing up as a child. He was one of my favorite. He was one of the guys that you actually liked his persona, even though he was a heel. That was a heel. That was one of the first heels I would say that I would have liked as a child and even as an adult. What's up, Asil Hatchet? What's up, Roberto Lozano? Scott Hall was your favorite? He's an NWO, Roberto. Yeah, that's awesome. Veronica Williams, what's going on? Well, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. Unfortunately, he did lose his battle today. But in any case, we are here to celebrate the legacy that is Razor Ramon. King Cullum, that's right. Scott Hall was a legend. What's up, Mr. K9? And in honor of Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, we're going to do an honorary 10-bell salute right now.
Honey, don't turn to a monk, please. Oh no, honey, turn to a monk. That's not good.
Rest in peace to a true good guy. Absolutely, Rorito, the bad guy, Razor Ramon. That being said, I hope you guys brought your thinking caps tonight. You're going to need it for trivia. Hot off the presses. Cody may show up tonight, Jacob? All right, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it, man. What's up, Austin Benninger? What's up, Aaron? How you feeling? Nathan Levy. What's going on, my friend? Absolutely, Roy. May God bless his soul. Absolutely. He's going to do a show up tonight, Mania or Raw after Mania, Jacob says. Okay. Queen Charmel? Queen Charmel, Hall of Fame? Oh, that's awesome. That's long overdue.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. I am going to WrestleMania.
1 hour early. Oh no, it was. We just had to set our clocks back I mean, we spring forward. We just had to set our clocks forward an hour. So now it's an hour later. So we actually lost an hour. Scott Hall's last video short from hospital. Oh, thank you, Danny. Wow, I didn't know he had a last video.
All hope was lost.
Okay, so yeah, come back anytime, man.
WrestleMania, so you know what I did? I used my superior.
What's up, Skull? WWE. What's going on, man? Okay, bro, I'll check it out. You're on Instagram? Okay.
That's when I got it.
Psycho Sid and Steiner's Hall of Fame. But if Scott Steiner doesn't accept, Rick will be inducted. Wow, Rory. Psycho Sid and the Steiners? Wow, this is going to be a star-studded Hall of Fame class. And come to mention, come to think that I was contemplating that only The Undertaker would be inducted, and that would be star-studded enough. Just with The Undertaker. What's up, Badass Vince? What's up, Evil Master 1080p? What's going on, man? So we're going to have a great time here tonight. I hope you guys will enjoy the trivia tonight. And Trivia World title is on the line here tonight. I want to thank everyone for showing your support for me as well. I had to go away to South Carolina last week to visit some family, and also for my Uncle Dennis's wake. So that was an interesting experience. Star-studded is Jacob, since he'll be there in person, Roy says. Oh, okay. I'm so happy to be back till Scott died. Yeah, I know, Veronica. It's a shame. Yeah, Danny, you know, I apologize for that. You know, there's so much that happened. Yeah, it was one of the worst trips I've ever taken. And yeah, I don't wish what I went through on this trip to my worst enemy. Let's just say that. It was a bad trip, I will say. Yeah, Roy, you have a question? Oh, thank you, Mr. K9. You get 100 points for liking the stream, everybody. Don't forget. Yes, Skull, I know I'm sad of Razor Ramon's passing as well. You know, the best thing we could possibly do, is celebrate his legacy. That's the best thing we could possibly do. Remember the good times, the bad times. Remember that he did his best to entertain us as fans. So regardless of what happened in his personal life, he did entertain us to a certain extent, I'm sure. So much, Jake. What's going on? Thank you, man. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. How you feeling? What's up, Cameron K? Cortez Mauricio. What's going on, man? How you feeling? That's right, Scott Hall, man. How do collabs work on Instagram? Well, you go to the creator you want to collaborate with, and you ask them for the collaboration based on whatever you're collaborating with, and whether it's a picture or video or whatever it may be, interview, and just DM them and ask them to collaborate if they will be interested in collaborating with you. What's up, Red Bull Insider? Thank you, Nathan Levy. Triped Lerva, rest in peace. To the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Evil Master, give your money in the bank to Maroney. CBB TV in the house. What's going on, man? Yes, he did. CBB TV, unfortunately, he did pass. But tonight, we're here to celebrate his legacy here tonight. So I hope you guys will join me on this journey. Tonight, we're going to have a great time nonetheless. Remembering the good times, the bad times. of the late great bad guy Razor Ramon. Antonio Manchuca, what's going on, man? That's right, Razor Ramon, absolute legend, absolutely, man. Yes, he did, Nathan Levy. He did. Unfortunately, he did pass. But we're here to celebrate his legacy here tonight. Danny, everyone, well, you know, people are going to come in and out all night, I'm sure. So I wouldn't worry. I'm not worried about it. Evil Master, I'm not sure if you're the real deal, Holyfield. If you are, because we've had some instances where someone was fake and they gave their title to somebody and it wasn't the real person. What's up, Creepy Dalton, Hart Elmo? What's going on? Hulk Hogan, I'm not sure if Hogan's going to be here, actually, Mr. K9. I don't know when we're going to see Hogan again. Jason Layden, what's going on, man? You've been following the Scott Hall story all day. Rest in peace to the bad guy. Absolutely, man. May his legacy live on. He had three heart attacks. I know, Antonio. Yeah, he was on life support. A business asked me to collab with them. Man, oh, a business. Okay, Roy. Well, just see if they would. Yeah, if they message you, then let them know if you're interested in it and what their intentions are, what they would like to get in a out of this collaboration, what they would like to receive out of this collaboration. If you have a rate, you can give them your rate and say, okay, for a collaboration, I charge this or that. That's up to you, though. I mean, you don't want to scare them off now, but, you know, you could do that as well. So, yeah, so there's many things you could say there, but if they reached out to you, make sure they're legitimate, too. They're a legitimate page as well. I'll check them out, Maroney. The Dark Angel, what's going on? Wow, it's doing well. That's so great, Dark Angel. Wow, I'm so happy for you. Hey, it's great to have you back, and it's great your grandma's doing better. Did WWE have a memorial package set up for the beginning of Raw? I didn't see it. If it was, how much would you charge? I was thinking 25. Rory says, well, it depends what they want. They want a video, a post, you know, that all depends. I mean, based on followers, you can, if you have a lot of followers, you can request a lot more money. I'd say you could charge like $100 for every 1,000 followers you have. I'd say that's a good estimate. But even with that, I mean, even if you don't have a big following, you could charge around there too, depending upon how much exposure you get on your posts. They just did Scott Hall. Oh, they just did a picture. The year and the death. Jacob says, what's up, Nicholas Crawler? Okay, Dark Angel, we'll come back anytime. Well, Dalton, as soon as we find out who the culprit is for the rogue moderator, I will be reinstating moderators, including yourself, Dalton. Oh, yes. Packers GOAT. What's going on? Absolutely. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Let's do a trivia question since we all were on commercial break. Before we go back to the action here. And it's also for the 24/7 championship. Oh, really, Rory? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that for Nix and her family. Well, I'm going to wish them that they do well, that they feel better sooner than later. I apologize for that. All right, here we go. For 100 points and the 24/7 championship. Which wrestler wrestled under the ring name the American Starship Coyote? Rorito got it. Scott Hall. Scott Hall. What's going on, Elvis? Rabies, Danny says. Good job, Rory. You go up to 200 points. And you are the new 24/7 champion. Let me play your theme song. About to cook? Oh, all right, Elvis. Well, I hope you enjoy your meal, man. What you gonna cook? Let me play your theme song. I think this is still your theme song, right, Rory? Let me see. You let me know if it's yours. But in any case, crack? What's up, Hassan Ali? What's going on, man? So, in any case, what's up, Mimi? How you feeling? You give your belt to Scott Hall's legacy. Oh, that's very nice of you to do that, Rory. Let me play your theme song first, and I'll change it over. Yeah, so unfortunately, my trip to South Carolina started off okay, but then it really was the worst trip I've ever been on. Just a shame everything that happened on the trip. So I intended to meet up with a few of you amazing people on the stream, and I couldn't get a chance to do it, unfortunately, with everything going on. So with the wake, the family, there's some arguments within the family, a lot of things going on. But in any case, there will be a next time. I don't know when it will be, but when there is, you bet believe third time's a charm, and I will do my best to make it a priority to meet up with you guys next time. Yeah. What's up, Moxley in the house? Boots? Oh, don't worry about Boots. Boots will be Boots. Boots will be Boots. So right now, Finn Balor is taking on Damian Priest here. Oh, a razor's edge to Finn Balor onto the table on the outside. Your views, Mox? No, I didn't steal your views. Drama? Yeah, this kind of drama you guys don't need. Trust me, you don't need this drama. Eric Freeman, actually, that was a rogue Eric Freeman. That's not the real Eric Freeman. It's an hour early because of spring back. We actually went back an hour, Dalton. We lost an hour. That's probably why it's an hour early. Burrito. You defended 2 titles tonight, Veronica? Oh, that's awesome. So Roy would like to relinquish the 24/7 title to Razor Ramon, the late great Razor Ramon, the 24/7 championship. You sure you want to do that, Moxley? You want 2 titles, Veronica? You heard Cody Rhodes is going to return and face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Really, Nicholas? Wow. Okay. All right, Veronica, you could defend the title, 2 titles tonight if you like. That's up to you. Both world titles. Okay. Wow, Veronica's defending 2 titles tonight. Razor Ramon. All right, we're going to do another trivia question here for 100 points. Granger. No. Okay, here we go for the next trivia question of the night for 100 points. How many total Slammy Awards did Scott Hall win in his WWE career? Michael Morgan, I'm not sure it was the real one, man. Honestly. Burrito got it 2. That's 300 points. Good job, Burrito. And just a question that would be associated with this question for another 100 points. Which wrestler was Scott Hall competing with when he won both of these Slammy Awards? So which wrestler did Razor Ramon compete with in order to be graced with these Slammy Awards? Yeah, let me see if I reworded it there. I didn't word it correctly there. Elvis got it. HBK, Shawn Michaels. Good job, Elvis. You go up to 200 points. Oh, what a stomp to the midsection of Damian Priest. And a sling blade by Finn Balor. Jacob said HBK first. Let me see, man. Jacob, I don't see HBK here, man. But don't worry, Jacob, we have more trivia coming up, man. Oh, a drop kick to Damian Priest. He's going up for the coup de grace.
I'd be willing to bet Austin is trying to lend his expertise to our official. I'd be willing to bet that Austin Theory is trying to cost Finn Balor the match. Oh, and Damian Priest taking advantage. Beautiful counter though by Finn
No,
Balor.
Jacob, I don't see it, man.
Balor. Oh no!
Don't worry, Jacob, we got more trivia coming up. Mohammed, what's going on? No, I don't have a link for the show tonight. But reckoning to Balor. Oh, Damian Priest defeated Finn Balor. I don't have a link, but I know there is a website that you could possibly watch it on. I don't know which website it is though. But I'm sure I know there is one. Something with pro wrestling or something in the title. So if you want to look into it, it's something with that effect. What's up, Hassan Terrell? Bolto, he definitely needs to get his revenge on Priest. And now, Austin Theory. The knee to the face of Balor. Now he's going to take some selfies here. Jacob, is it a long comment? Oh, wait, you did say it. Okay. Okay, Jacob. You did say it. All right, Jacob, I'm going to give you 100 points for that, man. All right. But don't worry, Elvis. You can keep the points, man. Don't worry, man.
Just stay home, Wrestlemania weekend.
We got more trivia coming up after this.
Excuse me, Seth. We know Kevin Owens is going to.
Oh, Veronica, you know what? You got the AEW World and the Raw World title, so both titles will be on the line. You hope Pat takes a pic of Austin when he beats him. I hope so too, Rory. Omos. Comes Omos. Give your points to Rory, Elvis? Oh, okay. You got it, man. All right, Rory goes up to 500 points. They're chanting Cody, Jacob? Wow.
Introducing first, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos. Last year at WrestleMania, that the Colossus known as Omos.
Hall's gone. Charmel Hall of Fame. It's Shotzi's birthday, Mr. K9. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. Almost a wrestler. Danny says. That's right, plenty of trivia, Ellis, plenty. We're just getting started. 2K22, Veronica, how is it? Do you like it?
At over 14 feet tall of humanity in battle next.
Oh, he's going to be taking on Commander Aziz here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Jericho has a new group already. Who's the new group? Okay, Brian. Yeah, it looks like you would. The controls look a little difficult.
This Wednesday is 316 Day. Celebrate with exclusive Stone Cold Steve Austin merchandise. Only at WWEshop.com.
Will you? What's that, Moxley? Will you stream 2K22s? Moxley, what's that? 2K22s. Bobby Fish and Hager and others, Rory says. Oh, okay. Almost as a modern day Kali. I could agree with you with that, Danny. But hey, if they market him correctly, they could do big things with Omos. They market him correctly. Oh, 2K22. I didn't get the game, Moxley. And I haven't had time to play it if I did get it. So, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to get it this time around. But maybe next time. Who knows? Kali is a cop, Rory says. A cop? Wow. How fast can he run? Bet you I could run away from... All right, here we go. For 100 points. Next trivia question of the night. All right, here we go. How many times did Scott Hall win the Intercontinental Championship? Gas is expensive. It is, but you know what? That was the least of my concerns on this trip, man. This trip, to be honest, we were supposed to get back on Sunday night. We got back. I just got back this afternoon, actually. I got back home at like 5 p.m. today. Veronica Williams got it with 4. Good job, Veronica. Veronica, you go up to 300 points with your like points and Champions Advantage. But you're going to get double Champions Advantage because you're putting 2 titles on the line tonight. So you go up to 400 points, Veronica. You're in second place. Rory's in first place at 500. But yes, it was so horrible. What a horrible trip because family. There were a few arguments after the wake. Of course, Johnny Boots, he lost his temper with our cousin Eric momentarily, and then we had to get going. I mean, but everything was good though. Everything was hashed out. Everything was pretty cool. Johnny Boots had some arguments with Poppy, Lady Elaine. I guess, he was upset about the situation with our Uncle Dennis,
They don't take the mats.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much, man. And to make matters worse, I was involved in a little fender bender with my rental car. And what happened was, it wasn't my fault. I was going into the next lane and this driver sped past me and tried to beat me. And I ended up clipping them just a little bit on the back end. So what happened was they called the cops in South Carolina. And me being from New York, they threw the book at me. So they gave me a citation. They gave me a court date.
Are you serious? You found that funny?
It's not funny. I'm going to get a lawyer and fight it. But what's up, Joe Shipley? What's going on? So it wasn't my fault, but they deemed it to be my fault. And not to make matters worse, the wheel was turned after the whole time. The wheel alignment was off the whole time. I was trying to drive on the... Don't feel bad, my brother and sister was screwed out of $250,000 by our aunts. Really, Elvis? Wow. Well, we didn't go... that's one thing. We have no involvement with any money or anything. We didn't do that for anything like that. But in any case, yeah, what happened was we got and then I was driving the vehicle back with a twisted wheel the whole time. Drove 800 miles like that with one of my on the side passenger side. The front of the car was a little bit hanging off, so I duct taped it on with a lot of duct tape, and we drove down. Luckily, I got insurance for the vehicle. But what was also bad was that the company didn't have many locations, so we had to drive this vehicle. We tried to make it all the way to New York. We didn't make it. We made it to New Jersey because the vehicle tires were all frayed from, I guess, somehow the vehicle was caving in on itself after this little fender bender from the side. So then the tires were getting frayed. So yeah, we couldn't drive it anymore. It was crazy. Stage 4 cancer, went to 1. The other hasn't been heard from. Really, Elvis? Oh, wow. It was your dad's. Okay, Elvis. No, Joe, I didn't run a car off the road. It was just a little fender bender. I clipped them on the end of their vehicle because they tried to beat me as I was merging into the next lane. So, yeah, like they oh wow, a choke slam to Commander Aziz. Omos got the victory. What's up, Missy Erica? How you feeling? What's going on? Wow, this could have been a really big rivalry here, but yeah, welcome back. Yeah, and then no one wanted to tow the car. Even though I got insurance, they didn't want to tow the car back to their storage lot. So I had to get my insurance to do it. And I paid out of pocket for a certain amount of mileage. And we had to wait until like 11 a.m. to do that. Wow, look at that. Big suplex to Commander Aziz.
Commander Aziz before suplexing Aziz down, and it somehow got
yeah, it was a really challenging trip. Actually, I didn't even sleep that much last night. I literally
thanks for coming.
well, I maybe got a little nap in, but I didn't sleep hardly last night till today. Evil Master points to Rory. Oh, you got it, man. Rory goes up to 600 points. Evil Master, did you give your briefcase to Michael Maroney earlier today?
Okay. Look, I know things are tough, okay? I understand. But look, tough
Andre
times don't last, but
Battle
tough-
Royal
tough
back
guys
in
do,
order,
right?
Mr.
So,
K9.
I'm telling
Okay.
You, you can still get on WrestleMania. You don't have to.
Maroni, let me check Instagram. I know you wanted me to check Instagram real quick.
And come up with something. See, like I did. Look, I'm going to WrestleMania.
That was you.
And all I did was think. So you just got to think, dude.
Okay, so Michael Maroney, do you accept the Money in the Bank briefcase? Evil Master said it was him.
That's you, the visionary. You have visions. Let's try to get a vision. Think back of all the WrestleMania moments you've created, right? You beat Triple H. You beat Brock Lesnar. You cashed in your Money in the Bank and became WWE champion. You lost to me. Anyway, we don't have to really think about that one. But what I mean is, you and I created a WrestleMania moment. Maybe we can do it again, right? You and I'll help you. Best friends, let's think about this. Think outside the box. Use your creativity. You're the architect, right? So let's build something. Together, let's think. Let's build
Yeah,
something.
Pet, yeah. Well, it wasn't really a vacation. It was like I was going there to go to my uncle's wake and try to have a good time with family. And it was good. Don't get me wrong. We had a good time. But, you know, we had a few arguments that ensued and Johnny Boots and stuff. But it was okay. The bank robber has an alibi Friday. He's going to be playing basketball, Rorito said. What's up, Romel? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Elvis, yeah, you know what? I should have made it out there, but you know, yeah, we should have made the trip out there, but we were having a lot of issues. Yeah, we were having a lot of issues with when we were family, and then yeah, it was a tough time.
Huddle up, sports viewers, and enjoy.
Yep, I wish I would have met up with Danny too in South Carolina, but we didn't meet up with anybody, unfortunately. Yep, I was gonna solve with alcohol. That's awesome, Elvis. Yeah, that would have been great. But yeah, it was rough, man. It was a rough time. Rough trip. Yeah, I hope I never have to do a trip like that again. That was terrible. Maroney said that. Okay, Michael Maroney is your new Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Okay, Michael Maroney. Maroney, which theme song do you have now? You changed your theme song? Or is it still the Boogeyman? Everyone is saying that this is boring, Ramel. Hey, we're having a good time, man. This is the way we roll here.
I'm chanting boring, boring. Mr. Junior Johnson.
Bigfoot, Kenny. Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, I mean, I wish we would have did some Bigfoot hunting this trip. Yeah, Veronica, it was our worst trip we've ever had. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll give you my belt and my points for the Money in the Bank, Maroney. Rory says. That's up to you, Maroney. That's up to you, man. All right, here we go for 100 points. And the 24/7 championship. Yeah, that's expensive, Jacob. Yeah, man. Yeah, DoorDash is very expensive. The Shield. All right, Maroney, we'll play your theme song in a minute. All right, for 100 points and the 24/7 title here. What was the stipulation of the match between Scott Hall and Goldberg at WCW Sold Out 1999? So what was the stipulation of that match? Now, oh wow, let's see. Looks like you guys are getting it here. Ped Lerva got it. A ladder match. A ladder match. Good job, Ped. You are the new 24/7 champion, Ped. Good job, man. It was a ladder match. More specifically, it was a stun gun ladder match. Believe it or not. Yes, he did, imposter. Yeah, like Kenny said, yeah, it's very recent. Very recent. He did pass, unfortunately. Stun gun or taser, Rory says. It was a stun gun. Skull, well, it's been deemed that Skull is not a part of the rogue moderator tribulation. So Skull has passed, and his alibi is it works out. Now, not for bank robbing, but it works out for for being a moderator on the stream. That's one thing. Cattle prod, actually, Jason said. It could have been, yeah, but... Well, don't worry, Jacob. Like I said, man, once we get more information, I'll be reinstating a bunch of you guys. Absolutely, man. All right, let me first play Michael Maroney's theme song as Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Jacob said he was at the Rumble when it happened. Yeah, you know what, Jacob? You're right. You were at the Rumble. You know what? You have a good alibi, actually, Jacob. You know what? I may decide to reinstate you sooner than later, Jacob. Absolutely, imposter. May Scott Hall rest in peace. Absolutely, imposter. Here comes Queen Zelina and Carmella. Michael Maroney. Care Bears theme song. Well, he likes some Barney now and then. He was at the Rumble trolling, Elvis says. Kenny said, I don't even think I was in the stream when Dro happened. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Kenny. Like I said, I'm not singling anyone out, not blaming anyone. But just as a precautionary measure, I did take away several mods in the meantime. And as of right now, it hasn't happened again. So, out of the mods that were taken away, it had to be one of you guys. Zelina Vega is related to Savio Vega? Skull, are you serious? Wow, is that true, guys?
Better idea for Zelina. At least she doesn't have to depend on
Zelina Vega taking on Liv Morgan here. Working on the chokehold of Liv Morgan here.
So you gonna lose focus again, or you gonna focus on the match? I have my priorities exactly.
Yeah, Maroney, do you want to accept Rory's challenge here? He has something to offer you. Rory says no, she's not. So Skull, it might not be true. But don't worry, Skull. Many people have the same last name and they're not related. But don't worry, man. Sometimes they are. So it's a good thing you put 2 and 2 together there. So maybe in the future, though, it may work out. Interpol, what's going on, man?
Anyway, Queen Zelina right now one-on-one.
Oh, I needed a face of Liv Morgan. Got a nerve. Yep, rest in peace, Scott Halls. Kenny, absolutely, man. Thea Trinidad, Rory says. That's Zelina Vega's real name. Oh, leapfrog into a cover. Zelina got a nerve fall. Oh, she's rolling Zelina across the ring.
Beautiful move by Liv Morgan to the cover again.
Jacob, no, I don't think that was a good deal for DoorDash. I think that was terrible, actually.
Shoulders down.
Hey, Bruce Wayne, what's going on, man?
He's got to be dazed and confused after that roll.
I've been fooled once before. Besides, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. No, Michael, it's the other way around. Fool me once, shame on me. Shame me twice. Fool me twice, shame on you. It's the other way around, Maroney. But you got the basic concept, you do. Oh, the belt you bought for him, Rory. Oh, you got a belt for him? Oh, you bought a belt for Maroney? That's awesome, Rory. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you gonna send it over? I can ship it out to him. Speaking of Batman, the Batman movie. Oh, slamming Zelina down to the mat. It's over. Liv Morgan got the victory. Shame on me. Yeah, Jason. Yeah. The 25 points, Jacob. Well, I'm not offering any bonus points for predictions on Cody yet, but maybe in the future, Jacob, I will. Oh, it is Roy. Okay, Roy, I'll let you know if it gets here. When it gets here. Oh, you gonna give the money in the bank, Maroney? Oh, wow. Maroney relinquishes the money in the bank briefcase to Rorito. Incredible, incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth.
Yes, Baldo, the Batman movie, it was good. Like Evil Master said, it was a good movie. You guys get a chance to watch it, you definitely watch it. It's a great movie. A lot of action. In the beginning, it's a little slow, but it takes time to get into the whole concept. But it's such a good movie. Such a good movie. I liked it.
Intensity in his eyes is a bit frightening, but he said he will not miss
And
WrestleMania. We will find out.
there's most definitely going to be a part 2 based off the ending. So, what's up, Thomas Madden? That's right, man. Scott Hall passed away, unfortunately. But may his legacy live on in the annals of time. Marone, you scared? What are you scared about, man?
Just when you thought you all had WrestleMania weekend all figured out, a new era begins. Good old DZ screws it up for everybody. Don't miss the new NXT champion on a special NXT edition of Miz TV.
NXT edition of Miz TV tomorrow night. Okay. You know, if I ever get a chance to stream NXT, I will let you guys know. But yeah, it's as of right now, I take a class on Tuesday night, so I won't be able to. It'll stream NXT for a little while. But hey, when that ends, maybe I'll go back to it. Who knows? Yeah, see, they're trying to make NXT a third brand, so people could, wrestlers could go in there interchangeably, I'm sure. Fans are demanding a sequel to the new Batman called Batman 2. That's right, Skull. Yeah, man. We definitely need a sequel the way it ended. It's such a good movie. Such a good movie. Very good. Yeah, we had a good time. That's the one good thing that we did on this trip. And you know what? We broke bread with our cousins and after everything, and it was good. We had a good time. Guess how much my takeover tickets were. Oh, Jacob, I think you told me last time. Were they $25? Dolph beat Breaker for the belt, Rory says. Oh, wow. Chris Benoit loved his family to death, Moxley said. Well, one could say that. $26 each. That's awesome, Jacob. Wow. The Batman 2, The Return of Batman. Oh, absolutely. All right, here we go. Next trivia question for another 100 points. If you guys are ready. Okay, here we go. Which wrestler's real name was Scott Oliver? We should put... You should put a person in the movie that we hate and name it Escape Chris Benoit. Asil Hatchet got it. Scott Hall. Good job, Asil. You go up to 300 points. Good job, Asil. But yes, oh, you know what? I have a theme song for you guys. Let me play a theme song for you guys for 200 points. And on Friday morning, I leave for my state Special Olympics basketball tournament. Hey, I have a lot of faith in you, Skull. I hope you guys have a great time and you guys do the best you can. Strong coffee, bro? Yeah, man. Well, I'm just drinking some decaf here. And, you know, I try not to drink coffee. But, yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep much. I got back at about 5 p.m. today. I got back here. So, it was a rough trip, man. Rough trip. Finally got the rental company to accept the damaged car in Jersey. My insurance company towed it to their storage lot in Newark, New Jersey. And from there, we had to make our own way back to Brooklyn. So we got an Uber. That wasn't that bad. The Uber driver got lost for about 20 minutes. like there was so much that happened in this trip that was so negative, but still, you know, everything happens for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but it was a trip that I wish I never have to never experience again. Those things I experienced this trip, because forget it. Play the theme, Maroney. Should also keep an eye on that bank robber that looks like you, Skull. That's right, Jason. Yeah, man. I mean, it's all right, Skull. You know, we don't judge you for if you robbing the banks. It's all right, Skull. We do not judge you. You're still welcome here. Pat, yeah, you know, keto will cheer me up. Absolutely. That's another thing. I was off keto for a few days, so I'm a bit jumpy. Got back on it today, so I'm just trying to get back into ketosis and have a good time, you know. Oh, thank you, Maroney, for reminding me. Yes, I have a theme song for you guys for 200 points. I apologize for that, guys. Gotta make that money. Gas prices are stupid expensive. Jason's right. Yeah, gas is crazy. They are. Yeah, Skull, I know false accusations. Yes, Skull, well, don't worry, Skull. Whether you rob banks or not, we accept you. Don't worry, Skull. But Skull, all joking aside, I wish you the best, man, for Friday. I hope you have a great time, man. Hey, Firewall Dragon, what's going on? Danny, you have a feeling it's ended early tonight. Hey, I'm gonna try to make the long haul. Which wrestler had this theme song? For 200 points. Veronica Williams got it. Scott Hall. Good job, Veronica. You go up to 600 points. You're in the lead. You're tied with Rory at 600 points apiece. That was Scott Hall's theme song in TNA. TNA. Total non-stop action. Total non-stop action. But yes, we. Other than that, yeah, like anything that could go wrong went wrong in this trip, and yeah, don't wish it on my worst enemy.
Less than 3 weeks to go. I thought all hope was lost after Kevin and I lost our opportunity to Raw tag.
Evil Master, a vast majority of the questions are Scott Hall related. Yes, they are in memory of Scott Hall.
He reminded me.
Absolutely.
I am a visionary.
That's right. Tonight's all about Scott Hall, remembering the legacy that is Scott Hall.
And I have a plan, but I want my best friend to be out here. I want to share the excitement with Kevin Owens. So Kev, come on down. Let's party in Jacksonville. Come on, man. Come on out.
Matt versus person he flipped off street fight match. Veronica, I didn't flip anybody off, but it could be used as razor. Moxley says, yeah. If the answer is Scott or Hall or Razor or Ramon, I'm gonna accept every answer. Whoever gets it first will get the points. Oh, Legendary Skull. Yes, that's a very inspirational movie, Skull. Do you like that movie with John Cena? You know what, Skull? I have a good movie you can watch. I actually liked it myself. It's called Peanut Butter Falcon. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's with Shia LaBeouf
You have a talk show.
and Jake the Snake Roberts.
And your guest at WrestleMania is going to be Stone Cold.
I said Stud. That used to be his name, Matt. Oh, really? That used to be his name, Rory? I didn't know
What
that.
if I also
Jason Lady.
had a
Oh,
talk show?
great damn movie. Yeah, it was a good movie, right?
Like freaking speaking with Seth freaking Rollins, or hey, I can bring back the Rollins report from way back in the day, and hey, check it out. What
Scott
if
Oliver was Big John
what
Stud's
if
name.
my guest was Stone Cold
Oh,
Steve
Diamond
Austin?
Stud.
No. What? No.
I never mentioned that question yet.
I have a talk show at WrestleMania. You can't have a talk show. You can't. This is nonsense. This is not a good plan. I'm fully behind you coming up with a plan, but this ain't it.
Okay, you know what?
Look, here's the thing. You need to just think different. Let's go back. You have your fancy bus back there.
You're right.
Becky and the baby are over.
Kevin,
Let's go
you're
see
right,
them.
You're right. There can't be two talk shows on WrestleMania.
Right.
There can only be one talk show at WrestleMania. So here's what we do. We have a match right here tonight, and the winner has the talk show on WrestleMania, and their guest is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah.
Wow, Seth, you want to do that?
Why didn't I think of this sooner? Yes. This is absolutely a great idea.
Listen. I had the idea first. He's my guest. I already pissed him off. He's coming for me. He's my guest. Get your own idea. It's mine. Don't.
That Liam Smith.
I need it.
I need this.
I need it.
All roads lead to Mania.
And it was my
That's
idea.
right.
What are you doing this for? Why are you doing this to me?
What do you mean? I'm not doing this to you. I'm doing this
Hold
to
on.
me.
Okay. Now, I must admit, I kind of like Seth's idea.
What?
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you boys some time, because tonight, in the main event, it's gonna be Kevin Owens versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes.
And wait, Seth. If you beat Kevin Owens tonight, you will replace him at WrestleMania.
Wow.
Why? Are you?
Sonya in the Fiend Pants, Liam Smith said. It looks like Fiend Pants, actually.
What a pop show announcement. It's official.
If Cody doesn't get Seth, he will get Priest and Balor, Rory says. Wow, so it's a sure thing Cody's coming back, guys?
Listen, I mean, Kevin Owens found his way into a...
Is Cody going to come out? Yeah, Pet, I don't know. There's a lot of chatter about Cody coming out. Really, Jacob? You think Cody's coming out tonight?
Freaking Rollins, it could be even bigger.
I don't know about that. Oh, you know, I have a question for you guys. I didn't know that. How did AEW get the rights to use the Hardy Boys theme song on AEW? You guys know how they got the rights to do that?
Be your partner at WrestleMania, we accept.
What's she doing out here making decisions? She needs to go get gone. Can't stand her. Not since she was on Tough Enough, Jason says. That makes sense. Yeah, Liam Smith, right? Isn't that wild? She used that question on your TikTok, Bolto. That's a good question. James Sotelo, they paid for it? Oh, the theme song wasn't copyrighted, Rory says. So they could just take it? Moxie said they sold it. Hardys own the rights to their likeness and music, Jason says. Wow, I didn't know that. Rebby, Matt's wife, said on TikTok, the Hardy theme is a track anyone can buy if they pay a royalty. That Liam Smith says. It's a loyalty song. Okay. Instead of American Nightmare, we get Dashing Cody back. Hey, Dashing Cody Rhodes is much better than Stardust.
Now the Mysterios have rebounded tonight from that performance against the Hurt Business. They're gonna get
Yep, they can use the whole CD from WWE from that soundtrack. Wow. Willow just posted pictures of Cody Rhodes backstage at Raw. So Danny, it's gonna happen, huh? Khan bought it like the Jungle Boy theme, Rory says. That's cool. You know, I don't know though what they're doing in AEW. They're taking all the talent that's leaving WWE. They contracted William Regal. What's he gonna do, right? Like they're just contracting people just to get like a little bump in views, but I don't know what the rationale is.
Big time tag team action on tap. Next.
Yeah, Jason, yeah, so apparently the Hardys own the copyright to the theme song. Dro Davidian, Cody is there? Cody is there? Wow. Chavo is gone from AEW, Roy said. What happened? Sloppy Joe, James Sotelo. Hey, man, enjoy your meal, man. Sloppy Joe. Get a little sloppy, man. That's okay. All right, let's continue on with the next trivia question for 100 points and the 24/7 championship. For the next question of the night. All right, so this is going to be a pretty tough question. I hope you guys can get it. We'll see if you do, though. On which television show did Razor Ramon give tickets to WrestleMania 12 on to two preteens who were married? That's a pretty tough question. William Regal is a great trainer. He's perfect for a backstage position. He could also be a good authority figure, Firewall Dragon says. Yeah, I could see that. But my rationale is, you know, it's like they're hiring everyone who leaves WWE. It takes the credibility away from everybody if they're doing that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it seems like. Okay, on which television show? Oh, you got to spell it correctly. Oh, you would have got it to Liam Smith, but spelling it correctly, that Jason Layden got it. Jerry Springer. Good job, Jason. You got it, man. You are the new 24/7 champion. Congratulations. What's up, the real Stonecutter? What's going on, man? Good job, Jason. You are the new 24/7 champion. Let me play your theme song. Wolfpack. Oh, you got it, Jason. That's a good honor, absolutely, man. Of Razor Ramon. Yeah, man. Chavo's working on Young Rock, Roy says. Oh, okay. Seth Rollins was Cody Rhodes, Dro says. All right, so you guys think it's going to happen? It could happen, right? Just to remind everyone, at WrestleMania Backlash, I am the #1 contender for the global title. You're right, Jacob, absolutely. Cody will host Seth. Well, Cody will cost Seth the match tonight. All right, then back to the Legion of Doom. All right, you got it, Jason. takes you back to high school. Yeah, me too, man. Zach Tempest made the Hardy theme as well as Crash, Parker Hawley, and Jerry Lynn. This makes stock use that anyone could pay to use. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info, Liam. Do you agree that AEW bought for their film library? Film library, yeah. So that depends on which the company owns the music and licensing for different songs. Like the AEW, like they couldn't use Roman Reigns' theme song. I believe it's copyrighted. The Undertaker's theme song, stuff like that. So they have their own film library. So AEW wouldn't be able to use that unless they paid for it, I'm sure. Oh, Scott Hall Dravidian, also known as Razor Ramon, he was a legend in WWE history. One of the first heels that most people could end up getting behind as a legitimate performer, wrestler. So one of the first heels that you couldn't help but like. So definitely in the golden era of WWF, in the early to the mid, from the mid to late 90s, and then he went over to WCW. One of the first wrestlers to cross over from WWF to WCW. So do I eat fast food once in a while? I do, and I try to keep it keto as much as I can. So if I get a burger, I try to do it without the bun. Try to stay away from the carbs if I can. I was sick for my friends, and I used to wear the Wolfpack theme shirts to school on Mondays. We felt like the real Wolfpack when we walked down the halls together. Wow, that's awesome, Jason. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. Hey, yo, that Liam Smith, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Oh, yeah, AEW bought Ring of Honor for the film library. That's good. That's good. I mean, I think it's a good investment. But you know, I felt WWE should have bought the library because so many big WWE stars came from Ring of Honor. Although those big WWE stars are now in AEW, so it does make sense actually for AEW to get the rights. So there's Logan Paul here with The Miz. Yeah, I know, Maroney. I know, man. It's confirmed. Ped, yeah, AEW is signing too many wrestlers at the moment. I totally agree with you on that.
I might get him ready by WrestleMania to defeat the Mysterious. He's ready.
Cesaro's gonna be in AEW now? Jeez, like I was saying, man.
It is true.
Cesaro's an amazing talent, but you know, why are they signing everyone who leaves? It's getting a little bit like it's not gonna be as amazing anymore. You know what I mean? Like we're just gonna expect it from now on. When someone gets let go, they go to AEW. Yeah, film libraries consist of Daniel Bryan's matches at Ring of Honor, CM Punk, Kenny Omega. I mean, they have quite a lot of matches at Ring of Honor. A lot of talent, so they could go back and watch and use the film footage